What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. We are talking about June 2025 predictions. Okay. So if you are just as excited as I am, go ahead and get comfy, get ready, and tap into that intuition. Okay. We got 1, 2, or 3 right here on the screen. Pick an image, and I'm going to see you in your reading. Okay. I love y'all. Bye. What's up, pal number 1? How y'all doing? We're going to go ahead and get started in y'all's reading today, okay? As you know, we were talking about your June predictions, what you can expect in June 2025. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? I'm in a great mood today. So it really feels like you guys are going to really be in a good mood for June. So that's beautiful. Birds could be significant, specifically like medium gray birds and birds with like a red head. Oh my God. I'm like looking out of my window right now. There's like 2 birds and one has it has a gray black body, but a red head. Someone tell me what type of bird that is. Okay. But that could be significant for your month. All right, Spirit, pile number 1. What can you tell them about June 2025? Let's go. All right. June 2025. Pile number 1, Spirit. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Do you want to tell pile number 1 about their June in 2025? Let's see. All right, June 2025. Thank you, Spirit, for your messages. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Let us get these out here. All right. How do I want to put these? All right. We have the King of Swords, the 4 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the 9 of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Wands in reverse. My bad. 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands in reverse. All right. Let me get some clarifiers. Let's see. King of Swords here. Please clarify the King of Swords. The Lovers in reverse. Please clarify the 4 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. How y'all want that to fall? Let's see. I'll do it one more time. All right. 1 second. Oh, okay. Reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. Reverse. Okay. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords, Spirit. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. You could be Ace of Wands came out. You could be there could be someone that you used to talk to or like were trying to get to know. And they're coming back around this month, like, but in a different way. And I'm not talking about like ex energy. I'm talking about like you guys were on a dating app or you met this person in class or at work or something. And it never really like went anywhere after that, because of whatever reason. But they're coming back around and they're going to look so different to you or appear different to you. So that's just, a message I just picked up. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. The Ace of Cups in reverse. All right. 9 of Wands in reverse here. 9 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups in reverse. All right. Give me a second to channel y'all's message. Don't be all scared and shit. Okay. Let me get into it. And then I'm gonna give you the tea. We're going to get down to it. So 1 second. All right. So this month, you guys, it really feels like there's some type of connection that you're making a decision about. Like you're really putting your foot down and you're just like, you know what? I'm not quite sure if this is something that is still working for me with the lovers in reverse right here. So it's just kind of like, you're just kind of like, I'm indecisive, right? We have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're indecisive about something. You kind of know what your answer needs to be, but um, I feel like you don't want to look at the hurt that might come with it. You kind of want to just be like, but I could just stay in it. It's easier to just stay in it, right? It feels like something that used to bring you emotional joy and satisfaction is kind of showing that it's no longer growing for you, or is moving in a direction that isn't really as happy for you anymore. And I really don't feel like you don't really want to see this, with the Two of Swords right here. You don't want to see it. You don't want to make a decision. You're just kind of like, well, why why do I have to make this decision, right? Red shorts could be a sign for you in the month of June. Like if you wear a lot of red shorts, someone around you is wearing red shorts, like super short shorts at that, or like hoochie daddy shorts, okay? Or someone could be going to the store in their pajamas, okay? Just little things like that. I'm just seeing different signs. But the Ace of Wands here is like, you know that you want a new passionate beginning or something that just lights your life up, right? But it's really hard for you this month to kind of like face the truth for some reason. It's really hard. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to get there. This is what I'm bringing to your awareness, right? It feels as if you're going to go on this journey on like what really fulfills your heart. What is really not working here? What is making you feel like you're not happy? You're not emotionally fulfilled. You're not emotionally balanced, matured, or whatever. Or maybe this connection is not emotionally mature, something like that. You're really going through a discovery time in June. But it also feels like you're not going to be defensive about this. You're not going to feel like you have to do it all alone. Like I feel like if you guys are in a relationship, you're definitely going to want to go to counseling with this person. If this is a job, you're definitely going to want to sit with your manager and be like, hey, like, can I possibly do this or do that so that this can be better for me? Because like, oh my God, this is not working. If this is a relationship like with family or friends, you're just sitting with them and you're just kind of like, look, I'm going to be vocal about what's not working for me. Let me discover what's not working for you as well. And then we can move forward, right? We don't have to sleep on this connection and just be passive aggressive about everything. We can be nice, we can confront it, and we can, address it head on. We don't have to just sleep on it and be defensive all the time or just go solo. If this was upright, it would kind of be you just like, you know what, I'm leaving this behind. I'm going to do my own thing. This is the kind of you like, I will leave now. I will, but I'm willing to work with you instead of work by myself. So, yeah, and I feel like you're just dropping the defense all on something that was once stable for you. You're just like, I'm not going to defend this thing if it's no longer stable. If it's no longer keeping me in my grounded energy, then I no longer want it. If it's no longer willing to help me grow, then I no longer want it, right? But it also feels like when you drop the defense, you might be able to find a way to stabilize it, or you might be able to just find new ground in what you actually want with this Ace of Wands here, okay? But I don't see you walking away, this Eight of Cups here, this isn't walk away energy. This is conflict resolution energy. This is, let's talk about it. Let's really work towards something. And after this card, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like you really want to work on your home life, your foundation, your family, whatever. You don't want to just shake that up. You don't want to just break it up or anything. You're just indecisive about how to go about it and how to get out of this energy of not growing, not healing, and not being emotionally fulfilled, and these are really big factors I'm saying here that will make someone want to break up and not stay with their partner or leave a job or whatever relationship they're in. That's something that'll really make you be like, why am I fighting for this? Like, I'm really not getting that much. But what you're reminded by is all the time you put in when you were happy, how you got to the happiness, and how you move forward with the new growth and the expansion and the communication. Some of you guys can be fathers, and you might be deciding to teach your daughters how to oil their car, how to change the oil in their car and stuff like that. Come on, oil your car. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm seeing that. Some of you guys just might be making just an attempt to just reconnect, like it feels like there's just been a break in a connection, and you just are like, I don't want to lose this. All right. And I'm putting my foot down. I'm making a decision to fix this. Confirmation in the back. Let's go. Okay. Some of you guys might be fast drivers. You might like NASCAR. You might like to just go driving for fun. I'm going to do that for my birthday. I'm going to rent in a luxury car one day and I'm not going to speed. I'm going to go to a racetrack and do it because I have a need for speed, Lord. I'm like, I'm a daredevil. Let me go. Okay. So some of you guys could really be into fast cars. And that might be a way that you connect with whoever you're trying to connect with, something like that. Just a confirmation for you guys. But yeah, that's what some of your June is going to look like. We're going to go a little deeper and get you guys some oracle cards. Okay. I'm going to clear this board because, things get messy. But while I clear it, let me go ahead and fill your ear up real quick. All right. So if you want to book a reading with me, you always can in my description box. Okay. Down below. And if you like to read, I am on Threads every day. Every day I'm on Threads giving you messages for your individual signs. So if you're into astrology, I'm over there. I'm also on TikTok, all right, doing my big one every day as well. I give collective messages as well as elemental messages such as fire, water, air, messages that way. So if you're into that stuff and you want to see me every day or just like different forms of content, that's where you can find me. All right. Everything is down below in the description box. Let's go. All right. Yeah, you guys I don't know. It's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. Strength came out. I'm not using this deck anymore, but I just feel like you're finding your inner strength this month, and it's really going to feel good. It's really going to be like, you know what? I took control of my life this month, and I love that for me. Okay. All right. We're going to pull some Numerology cards. But overall, you guys are feeling good this month. I told you we started the reading off just feeling amazing. And you're just going to feel real comfortable in your body. That's amazing, okay? Those just came out. I didn't even ask for it. They said, look, you're taking too long. One more, Seer. Pile one. What message you want to tell them? Unless that was all the messages you had. All right, that was it. All right. Okay, let's go. I'll be tapped in. Don't ever say I'm not tapped in, okay? Conclusions are within reach. All right. Full moon eclipse. Communication is key. Relationships. You're working on relationships. This is a new moon in Gemini, which we just had, I'm pretty sure. And expect powerful change. A new moon eclipse. All right. So whatever you're doing, you're going to find the answers. You're communicating to the people around you, and you're really just working towards what it is that you want. It's really beautiful, and it's really going to change the trajectory of what's not feeling amazing right now. And all of this is going to happen in a very calm nature. It's just going to feel effortless. Like your car just fell out. Just like, here you go. That was easy, done it, checked off. Okay. All right, last messages, and then we'll pull some charms and maybe some letters. I guess with some letters. All right, so your last messages for pile number 1. So it is June 2025. What do you want to tell them? What else you want to tell them about their June 2025 spirit? Okay, bottom of the deck is intention. Number 11, make a wish. Okay, thank you for participating. So we have memories here, number 18, which reduces down to a number 9, which to me signifies the ending of you not having this conclusion, you being blurred, not quite clear on what it is that you want to do in this connection. The end of that is near. And then we have clues, number 38, which is number 11, make a wish again. Ooh, all your wishes coming true. Okay. There's just little hints and clues that are going to be out throughout your month that are going to help you navigate these conversations, help you navigate these new ways of being in relationship with these people, these places, this work opportunity, whatever it may be for you, right? So yay. And then we have love. Oh, number 10. New beginnings in love. And it just really feels like whatever you're doing is going to make you fall in love even more than what you're already in love with. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why you're trying to work on it anyways, because you love it. So you're going to continue to love it. Okay. Some people might, for a confirmation and sign, some of you guys might lift weights. You guys might be real gym rats and workout heads. So go y'all. Okay. All right. We are going to pull some charms. Let's see what we got. I need some new charms. Honestly, I'm over them. Okay. All right. All right. We have self-worth really is the game changer. Okay. Putting yourself first. Then we have number 57, which is number 12, reduces down to number 3, spirits with you. Always choose to do your best. And it has a dog on it. So some of you guys might be dog lovers, or that might actually be what your dog looks like. We have the honeycomb here. A lot of possibilities, a lot of options. And if you see honeycombs, it's just your sign that this is where your month is heading. Creativity takes courage, number 94, which is number 13, which is number 4. So after you got the number 3, you got the number 4. You're just making steps, making progress, and you're really pouring into your home life and stability. That's really going to build your internal foundation as well. That's so beautiful. Dreams are for chasing, number 65, which is what, y'all? Another 11. Make a wish. Let's go. Okay. I hope all your wishes come true. You got 3 wishes in one reading. That's amazing. I feel like you're opening up your heart this week. Like, even though this is closed, because it's just so strong, okay? You know how to lock it tight, okay? But you're deciding to open this week, and you're doing, not this week, this month, and you're doing everything with intention. You're making sure that you're putting your self-worth first. You're adding love to every conversation you have. You're embracing the memories. I didn't even really touch on this card, but you're embracing the memories of what was, and that's why you want to keep what is, and you want to build on what is and grow what is, right? So that's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let me get you guys some letters, okay? Let's see what we get. Okay. Let us see. I don't know where my collection plate is. It's really killing me. I'm like, my collection plate. Oh my God, where is it? Okay, so we have an A. You guys probably can't see this as well, but you know, it is what it is. We have an A. We have an E. We have a V. A. Again, a T. A Z. A O. A Z. A. B. N, V, G, C, L, T, P, and C. Okay. I see the word a lot here. I see goat, turnip. Okay. Because you are the goat. I see a toga. That might be, someone might love Mediterranean food here. I see cat. Somebody might have a cat. For some reason, I want to say Lola or Valerie. I don't have all these letters here, but I'm getting that. Okay. I see bat here. Pat, Patrick, Patrice. Talon. I feel like someone's name is Talon, or yeah, Talon. I'm getting Talon. V, like VEE. Someone's nickname is V. Courtney and Valencia, as well as Tasha, Tom, Tyrone, Brandon, Ladarius. That was the last one I got. All right. All right, you guys, that has been my reading for today. I hope you enjoy your month of June. And always remember, you can find me down below in the description box if you want to book a reading. If you like to read, I'm on Threads. And if you like to see, I'm on TikTok. Okay. I love y'all so much. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Welcome in, pile number 2. Let's get it. Let's go. We about to talk about your June 2025. Okay. So I know you guys are excited. I'm excited. So let's get right into it. All right. Let's see. Ooh, some of you guys could be getting a new puppy this month. Ooh, I see a black, little, small, cute puppy. But if you are, let me not, I know how you guys feel about puppies. It's like, if you get them from the pound, I know you guys support it. If you get it from the breeder, I know you guys don't. So, yes, whatever you do, don't let no one judge you, okay? Wherever you get your dog from, congratulations, all right? All right. Pile number 2, I'm about to call you number 1. Pile number 2, can you please, you might also be getting food delivery. Sorry, I'm getting all these. You might be delivering a lot of food this month if you are like a DoorDasher or Grubhub or whatever, or you might be getting a lot of food delivered for like events or yourself or just cause you don't feel like cooking. Okay. All right, pile number 2, Sphere, what can you tell them about their month in June? So yes, it is pile number 2, Sphere. Pile number 2, what is their month in June looking like? Pile number 2, Spirit. Pile number 2. One more. I don't know how many of the readings you've watched of me, but every time I say one more, Lord, every time, Spirit is like, stop telling me what to do. Every time, okay? Let's go like this. Okay. All right, we got the Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the Hangman, the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, Justice in reverse, the Fool in reverse, 3 of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to get some clarifiers out real quick, and then we really going to get into it, okay? Oh, we also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse on the back of the deck, all right? God, please come in and clarify these messages that you have thrown out for me. So yes, it is. All right. I'm not taking those. All right. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands. 4 of Wands. Spirit, please clarify the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. The King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Page of Wands, not the Page of Wands, but the 9 of Wands. You guys might be a little distracted this week, or I keep saying this week, this month. You might be a little distracted, or you might feel like you're just trying to juggle a lot, okay? 5 of Pentacles here, 5 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have a white dog. Page of Cups just came out. The 10 of Swords. I'm trying to channel and pull at the same time. 10 of Swords. Let's see. The 2 of Swords in reverse. Justice in reverse. 7 of Cups. The Fool in reverse. My bad. Fool in reverse here. Fool in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups. We have Awakening, which is Judgment in this deck, and the Magician. Awakening's in reverse. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands here. 4 Cups. All right. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Give me a second to channel your message, and we're going to get right into it. Okay. What I'm getting from this is it is very possible that you've been building something. I feel like maybe in your home or just something that could play into your foundation or your stability, your internal groundedness or foundation. And you're kind of bored with it. You're kind of like, this, it's like you don't really have the words. You're just like, well, and what I'm getting here is like, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, right? And she's clarified by the Page of Wands. So I'm kind of seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're a male, female, whatever you are. You're kind of in this energy, right? And you have this stable foundation with something that feels like a King of Pentacles, which is like maybe a job. This job is giving you enough resources to keep your home life up. Maybe somebody is an earth sign that you're with that is providing a home life with you, or maybe it's just some type of grounded connection that pours into you financially, right? And you're just kind of like, but I mean, it makes my wishes come true and everything, but does it really light me up? Like I'm really looking for something that feeds to my desire, that feeds to that passion within me, my fire, right? And it looks like this month, Spirit is basically letting you know that you're going to be in this like position of like stillness, this position where you can kind of like evaluate all the wands around you and see which one you want to partake in, right? Like you might, if I give you an example, let's say that you're looking for a new hobby or you're looking for a new career. Well, June is giving you the opportunity. I don't know how, but it's giving you the opportunity to just sit still and really look at all your options. You're going to be able to take an arts and crafts class. You're going to be able to take a music class. You're going to be able to take a football class. You're going to be able to go out with buddies and try different drinks if you're into bartending. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to be able to do all these different things so that you can really explore and see like, okay, what do I want to do? What really lights me up? What really excites me? This can also look like I'm being really creative here. Like let's say you're going on dates, and every date you go on, you make sure to make it a point to do something that you have an interest about, so that you can kind of like do two birds with one stone. Like you're dating, but you're also like exploring yourself at the same time, which is kind of what dating is, but like you're kind of doing it in a more opportunistic way where even if you're the one paying, like you still get to go and experience these things with other people while also experiencing it for yourself to figure out what it is that you really want, right? But I do feel like this might be a little solo journey, and that's really advised, to really take this with yourself. It feels like you might be in connection with other people a lot. And Spirit is like, take this time to really like I don't know, how can I say it, to like address what you want, to explore and find what you want, right? It will feel, with you exploring your heart and going towards what you really want, it is going to change the way that your foundation looks. It's not going to stay the same. It might come with some grief. It might come with some, I don't want to let this go, but you're doing it for your heart, right? And I feel like somewhere in the month, you're really going to be like, I know this ending isn't necessarily the easiest for me to do, but it's something that I want to do and I know I have to do. Like, I can't look away from it anymore. It's something I got to do because it's just like, this ain't it. I'm not inspired anymore. I'm not into it anymore. I'm not desiring this anymore. So I must move on. And I know that endings always lead to new beginnings, but they're not easy. So you might be feeling a little bit out of balance this month while you're trying to look at all your decisions. You're really trying to decide like, what is it that I want, right? Because this wheel isn't turning anymore. It's not. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands again. It's just like, you're really just like, I'm going out by myself. Okay. I'm out in the streets. Happy Pride Month as well. Because I was thinking of I'm coming out. So yeah, it just really feels like you aren't taking baby steps here. You're really just like, let's just cut it and move because I'm trying to do different things, right? I do see that there might be a few things this month that you try to start that don't really get off the ground because they're not going to be the things that make you happy necessarily. I feel like you're putting an end to the things that don't make you happy. You're not deciding to like, okay, let's say you're looking for a new job, right? You're not going to apply for a job in the same field anymore because that just continues the loop of unhappiness, right? So you're like, I'm just going to move towards something I actually want. Um, it does feel like there's multiple people at play here. There's multiple things that you have to consider. And these things have been keeping you from your truth. They've been keeping you from really heeding the call of your heart and really being like, you know what, this is what I want, right? And now that you decided to, well, that, I don't know if you decided, that's really your choice. You're going to have to decide to leave some connections behind in order to really awaken to your soul if you want this wish fulfillment to come in. So, I just see you looking at the past kind of while you're reflecting this month and kind of looking at how everything has transpired and being like, man, like you might come across some feelings of like, where did I go wrong? You know, like, is this my fault? And so it's like, no, like this is the course. This is how it was supposed to go. This road wasn't supposed to last forever. It wasn't supposed to last forever. It was supposed to get you to where you're at because, baby, you're the star. It was supposed to help you get to the star, and it was supposed to help you find a new passion of beginning. That's what you're looking for. You're literally looking for that right here. You're looking for a new wand. And God is like, this whole situation was supposed to lead you to this new wand of you being the star, whatever this looks like. This will look like you finding the career where you actually can climb the ladder and actually get what you want and be in a position of leadership if that's what you're looking for. It looks like a place that will give you enough growth wherever you want to go. It looks like a relationship that pours into you the way you pour into it and provides for you or loves you in a way that you've never been loved before. Like it just puts you in the spotlight to get what you deserve and what you want and what you desire. Okay. So this month is really leading you towards a very big transformation for you. And it's really going to help you just, I don't know, it's really going to help you to just move in a direction that promotes growth and expansion for you. You might be seeing the color purple a lot. Somebody here might be blonde with like a short cut, like a buzz cut or like a pixie cut, a 27 piece, something, girl, something. Somebody might have that. I'm just channeling right now, but it really feels like you're growing this month. You really are. And there's nothing to be worried about. It's just you have to go through this transition to grow. That's it. It's going to be good. It's just anything that's in transition never feels amazing the whole time. Like we all know that, but it always leads to something better. It's going to lead you to a place where you want to be rather than where you felt like you had to be or where you felt stuck at. Right. But I don't feel that much stuck energy here. It's more so like, oh, you know, I'm realizing something here. And I think it's time for me to move forward, right? So we're going to get some more cards for y'all. But while I do that, I'm going to go ahead and buzz your ear real quick. If you want to book a reading with me, you know where to find me in the description box below. If you like to read, I'm on Threads, all right? I do individual sign readings every day and occasionally some collective messages. And if you want to find me, or if you like to just look at things, I'm on TikTok as well. Okay. Doing collective messages and elemental sign messages such as water, fire, all that good stuff. Right. So yeah, keep up with your girl and let me know what's up. All right, y'all. All right. June. Coming in hot. Which really, I mean, it's coming in hot, but it really feels like it's not going to feel abrupt. Like we don't have like tower energy out here or anything. It's just kind of like, you know, doing your thing and moving with the flow. And that's all that matters. Okay. Last messages for pile number 2, Spirit. What do you want to tell them about June? So this is June, Spirit. June for pile number 2. June for pile number 2, Spirit. June. Okay. Bottom of the deck of the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay. Because it's not going to be that hard for you. It's just not. Confidence is your key to success. Meditate and contemplate, and a time to give rather than take. So we have new moon in Leo, new moon in Pisces, and new moon in Virgo. You got that new. It's all reflective energy. It's all not reflective energy. It's all intentional energy. It's all okay. Let's start something new. We moving on to bigger and better. Your confidence is going to be the main thing that gets you there. And when you start to get in your head, you start bubbling up, you overthinking, stop, meditate, pray, talk to your spirit team, all right? And then put in that groundwork and give back to yourself. This is not giving back to anything other than yourself this month for you. Okay, File 2? That's beautiful. Let me get some more oracle for y'all. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing so many people in my neighborhood today that I've never seen before. I guess because I'm like reading at a different time. I'm just like, who are these people? Y'all be hiding in the house. Like I'll be hiding in the house. Okay. Maybe you guys don't like to go outside. I don't know what it is, but okay. Please clarify. I'm not clarifying here. Give us some messages. Give us some messages for pile number 2. Spheres of Peace. It is June 2025 for pile number 2. June 2025. Okay. Bottom of the deck is stillness. Didn't I tell y'all that? That hangman came out. Yeah, you're gonna be like, you know what? It's time to transition, but I gotta think, right? I gotta make things right. Generosity, number 27. It feels like you're gonna be giving to yourself. You know, flowers might be an omen for you, but you're just really gonna be giving to yourself and really. I feel like you giving to yourself is giving to the world. Like when you're better, the world can be better, you know? Presence, number 6. Stay present in your life. Like I told you, meditate. Don't try to distract yourself from this issue. Really move towards it so that you can move through it and release it, okay? And then we have stability, number 37, which reduces down to a 10, which is a 1, okay? You're having new beginnings here. You're transitioning from one world to the other, and you're kind of bringing your logical and spiritual self together so that you can really make sound decisions for yourself this month. So it's really beautiful. And we also have the number 4 here in stillness. So you're grounded, you're stable, you're making great decisions and putting in the work this month to get to a better situation for yourself. Okay. I'm happy for y'all. Let me get you some charms. Then we'll get some letters and we'll get out of here. Okay. So we have the bedazzled Cancer. Okay. Cute. You might be a Cancer. I didn't mean to say Cancer. I meant to say crab, but you might be a Cancer. Someone could be going to the beach. Okay. Always better together. Number 87, which is number 15, which is number 6. So I see that as sharing, giving. You know, I feel like you giving to yourself is giving to the world. So whatever you're doing, okay. This is a unicorn. So you're really gonna shine bright. You're one of one, baby. You're one of one. So remember that this month. You're weaving a new path for yourself. You're really just sewing up loose ends and moving towards what you actually want this month. So congratulations to you. And I just feel like the universe, your spirit team is going to bless you with like so many different type of connections, long, stable connections. And it's just going to feel like you just hit a pot of gold. Okay. Beautiful. We also have another flower here. So let me get you some letters and then we really going to get up out of here. Okay. Let's see what kind of letters we got today. Okay. Well, I see SHIT. I'm like, damn, I gotta do this. It's all right. It's all right. I also see hit. So I see SHIT. I said that. BYDLLGTRKR UGT and a S and a U. Okay. So someone's name here can be Lynn. It can be Tasha. I already said Tasha in another reading, but you might be a Tasha too. There's a lot of Tashas in the world. Someone's nickname can be G or K or TT. Or a man. Somebody here is a man. Or you might be a rapper and you got like Lil in front of your name, Lil. I'm hearing Lil Yachty. Someone would be a Lil Yachty fan. Someone here is a Duce fan. Please, y'all, please. between Duce and Henny. Let it go. But I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do. Somebody here might be little, like you might be small. Somebody here is telling someone bye. And yeah, all these initials we have out here, I know you guys can't see them, but you heard me. So if you heard your letter, you know what it is, okay? I love y'all. Again, you know where to find me if you want to book a reading down below. If you want to read, I'm on Threads. And if you want to see, I'm on TikTok, okay? I love y'all. And I'll see you in the next reading. Have a great June, okay? Bye. What's up, pile number 3? Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's get started, okay? Hope you guys are excited for your June. Because I am. Oh, God. Give me a second. All right. I feel fast energy. I feel like I wanted to quickly go ahead and start you guys' reading. I'm like, okay, let's go. So let's see. And these cards really have something to tell you. Baby. Okay. Now, please come in and tell us what pile number 3 can expect for June 2025. So be it so it is. June, Spirit, what do you want to tell pile 3 about their June, upcoming June? Thank you for your messages, Spirit. June, what do you want to tell pile 3 about their June? I think that's good. Bottom of the deck is 4 of Cups. All right. Okay. All right, so we have the Hierophant out here. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun, the 4 of Swords in reverse, the Empress, 6 of Cups, lied, 6 of Swords in reverse, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. All right, let me get you some clarifiers. The Hierophant, please clarify. Actually, please use this deck to clarify the messages you have thrown out for us, Spirit. So be it so it is. Please clarify the Hierophant, Spirit. The Hierophant. Page of Cups. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords. The Sun. Clarify the Sun. Woo, 10 of Pentacles, baby. If you want anything to be clarified by the Sun, baby, or the Sun to clarify anything, either way around, oh my God, that's what you want, okay? 4 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles, let's go. The Empress. That's what I'm saying. Like, I entered y'all 3 and I'm just like, let's go. And it is proving nothing less of let's go. Okay. The Empress. Let's see. The Hermit in reverse. Right. Okay. I'm getting excited for you guys. Okay. Just give me a second. Let me relish in this. All right. Like, oh my God. Because the other pals haven't been like this. They working on something. You, my friends, you've been working. Okay. 6 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse here. Wait till y'all see this card. The Magician. Okay. 2 of Swords in reverse. Let's go. 2 of Swords in reverse. What a spread, y'all. The 4 of... All right. 4 of Swords is clarifying the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. You know that feeling when you're watching other readers and they get so excited about what's coming? I feel it. I'm like, drop dead amazed. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands in reverse. All right. Give me a second while I channel this message, even though I feel like I know what's happening, okay? All right, y'all. All right. Let's get into it. Give me 1 second. All right. We getting into it. So we have the Hierophant out here clarified by the Page of Cups. You guys are not are. You have followed your heart. And God is like, can we get a round of applause, please? Everybody, just stop. Congratulations. Okay. Hand claps in the comments for y'all because hello, what? You guys have been heeding the call. You've been listening to your heart. And God is like, we knew we chose the right one. We knew we chose the right one. You've had a lot of false starts. A lot of false starts this year, last year. You just had a lot of things that quickly did not manifest. It was like, okay, I thought this was great, but clearly not, because they were baby. They were minuscule. They were only points to get you to where you're trying to be or where you want it to actually be. It was not meant for you to be where you were trying to be as the end goal while all these things were failing. You were meant to fail through those so that you can get to where you get it now. Where you're going in June is so happy. The sun clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. Like, your home life is going to feel amazing. Your financial life is going to feel amazing. Your relationships are going to feel amazing. And they're really going to bring clarity to how much joy you have in your life, how much gratitude you have, and why you even have all this gratitude. Because it's just like, what? Like, Spirit is really highlighting your life of every area this month. You're getting flowers for everything. The way that you stand emotionally, the way that you put in the work for the things that you want, the way that you love in your relationships. You're getting it all back this month. You really are. And this also looks like you flourishing in your career, you flourishing in some type of project or creative hobby that you have, right? Because this month, you're not sleeping, you're working. With the King of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Swords in reverse, you're not sleeping. It's time to get up. It's time to get moving. And you're going to keep putting in that groundwork that you've been doing. You've discovered the dream. Okay. You've seen what doesn't work. All right. God is showing you exactly what is working. And once you see what does work this month, you're going to be putting in that groundwork to keep that thing working, to keep it going. And you're going to be happy about this. This is what you want. This is what you want. You literally are coming out of hermit mode and really birthing a new life for yourself. You've been in hermit mode. You've been doing the work. You've been all that in a bag of chips. Okay, I was going to say Lay's preferably because for some reason people be sleeping on their original Lay's. Okay, the yellow bag, them hit. I haven't had them in years, but like if you see them at a cookout, you see them at some type of potluck. I don't know about a potluck. Let's say a work event. You're gonna be like, let me get a bag of them. You're not gonna sleep on them. So I just feel like you're really popping out as an original, as a one of one. Okay, can't be touched. You're birthing this thing. You're coming out of hermit mode. You're really going to be seen, and you're not walking away from things that used to stress you. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to build a new career or be an entrepreneur or like be in a relationship or something. Instead of walking away from it because you're overthinking it, you're walking right into it, and it's going to feel like a wish fulfillment for you. You're just going to keep moving towards what it is that you want. Okay. Rain could be very significant. It's raining a lot here. Okay. 1 second, y'all. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you guys can still see it. But, I feel like you're going to be going back and double checking a lot of stuff. Like, are you sure? Like, is this really it? Like, oh my God, like, no, is my business taking off? Oh my goodness. Or, oh my God, is this really the relationship I've been looking for? Like, oh my God, am I really getting married? Like, you're really just going to be so surprised. Like, let me just go back and check. Like, are you sure? You positive, Spirit? Like, what? But I feel like by the end of the month, it's going to be a no-brainer. You're going to be like, look, I see all the blessings in front of me and I can rest. I can rest assured. There's no more overthinking. There's no more blind spots. I see it and I'm resting. I'm relaxing into my new flow. I'm living this new life. I'm loving this new dream. And June, it's going up for you. It's going up. I feel like you're coming out of a place of no longer being bored, no longer not seeing the blessings in front of you. Like they're just going to start materializing and just like coming into your life, right? And just like sprouting out of nowhere. This was in reverse, but I'm seeing it as like no more baby offers. It's like big energy, big desire, big passion, more King of Wands energy instead of Knight of Wands energy, you know? Beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, we're going to get you guys some oracle cards because y'all was pretty straightforward. I don't really got to coach y'all through nothing. I'm just here to say congratulations. This is a beautiful month for you. So I'm happy for you. But while I switch over to the cards, I'm going to go ahead and plug your ear real quick. Shameless plug. If you want to book a reading with me to see how far you're going to go in June, or just anytime you just need additional guidance, I'm your girl. Okay. Find me down below in the description box. And if you like to read, I'm on Threads every day, giving individual readings for your sign. So individual signs is what I meant to say. And if you like to just watch, I'm on TikTok as well every day, giving collective messages and elemental sign messages such as water, fire, air, all that stuff. So yeah, find me over there and I'll hook you up. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and get into these oracles. Hopefully you guys can still see. We're going to keep pumping this reading out, okay? Let me see real quick. Yeah. We're just going to keep going, okay? It's going to be a little dark, but you guys got it. Okay, Spirit, please come in and give some last messages for pile number 3. So it is. Pile number 3, Spirit. Pile number 3. You want to tell them about their June 2025. Pile number 3. All right. Bottom of the deck is conclusions are within reach, but it was flipped over. So I technically don't be taking those. It's just kind of like hidden energy, right? Step out of your comfort zone. Communication is key. Bring love into the situation and a personal issue reaches resolution. So I really feel like you're speaking your truth this month. I mean, you don't have to necessarily speak it. It just feels like you already know, you're really coming out. I feel like this is, if you're online or if you're like in a high position at work, like you're really just putting yourself out there and being like, hey, I deserve this raise. Hey, I want this promotion. Hey, take me as I am, world. You know what I'm saying? And it just feels like whatever you've been trying to work towards, whatever you've been doing all these months and years, a personal issue reaches resolution. Your life is changing. It's different. And that's amazing. I'm happy for y'all. Remember to love yourself through this because it's not the easiest, and don't look back on your past like, oh, I made so many mistakes or, oh, this is why I didn't work out. No, live in the fact that you're making it now. Okay. Right now. All right, you guys, I had to turn on my light just a little bit. It's still kind of dark, but y'all okay. Okay. Sorry, last messages for pile number 3. What do you want to tell them? So it is. All right, pile 3 in their June 2025. Pile 3 in their June 2025. Okay. Bottom of the deck is closed, so we will leave it that way. We have out here, believe, number 30. Let's go. Okay, you guys could be seeing a lot of birds and butterflies and flowers. Yes, believe. Number 30 reduces down to number 3. And to me, 3s are all about spiritual support. When I see a 3, I literally think me, God, and whatever I'm trying to do. So it's all coming in together. You guys are co-creating with God and the universe. We have commitment number 28. Y'all have some beautiful cards, yo. The commitment number 28 reduces down to a 10, which is a 1. You have a new life that you're starting, a new contract. There was something I was thinking of the other day, and you guys are going to get it before I put it on Threads. So I was thinking, you know how we have this contract to, you know how you're working a job, right? And you're like, I know my paycheck better be there on payday. It better be in my account on payday, right? You like, I did my job. I showed up. So I know I'm expecting this paycheck, right? Have you ever sat and thought why you don't have the same approach with God, the same approach with your spirit team, the same approach with the universe, right? That's exactly what I get from this commitment, right? When God and your spirit team tells you to do something, and you do that thing, you held up your side of the bargain, your side of the contract. So God has no choice but to hold up their side of it and give you what you want. And that's exactly what's happening. You put in the work. You did what you were led to do from your heart, from your higher self. And now you're being met with the other side of the contract this month, yo. Look at that. The dancing. You're just dancing with life. The rain is going harder right now. That's confirmation. It's just beautiful. You really get to express yourself this month. Number 14, number 5, you're changing into what you actually want to be. You're expressing your true self. Communication is key. The throat chakra, we have a lot of blue out here. It's just like you're really speaking your truth. You're really loving on yourself and doing what is best for you because you've been putting in the work, yo. And so like now it's just like it's time for your reward. You deserve. Don't let nobody tell you that you don't deserve this. Okay. Don't let nobody sleep on you. Don't let nobody play on your top and tell you that you should be doing something else. No. You're doing the Lord's work, and that's why you're getting blessed. Okay. Imagination. Your wildest dreams, number 21 and number 3 again. Spirit is on your side. Dream up your biggest dream. What is it that you want to do? What is it you've been working on? Dream it up and envision it being the biggest it's ever been. Go crazy with your vision because it can get that crazy. Okay. Yo. Okay. Congratulations. I'm just not going to get over that. We're going to get you guys some charms and some letters and we're going to go. Okay. All right. Let's see. Charms for pile 3. Charms for pile 3, guys. Okay. All right. Well, we got the welcome mat. So God is like, welcome to your brand new life. Okay. You get a life. Okay. Your dream life. Okay. I feel like you're packing your bags and you're traveling somewhere. A cute little weekend trip, overnight trip. That's going to be cute. You're sowing a new path for yourself. You're really weaving this new path and creating a new fabric, a new tapestry of your life. And it's just going to be beautiful. Maybe you guys are sewers into fashion design. Hit me up because I love fashion. Okay. And then I haven't pulled this one before. Yo, this is a little castle. It's not little castle. It's a big castle on a mountain. But some of you guys might be into like Disney or like fairy tale like things. God is like, watch as many Disney movies as you need to step into your imagination. Okay. I'm personally a Pixar fan, but they're all by Disney. We know. Anyway, it really just feels like you're building your own castle, like this welcome mat. Like you might be moving into a new home that feels like a castle. You're just like, oh my God, or this thing that's coming to fruition for you or materializing for you is really going to allow you to step into like a place that feels like a castle, really allow you to upgrade your life into something you didn't think you could get or something like you didn't feel like was right around the corner, So that's beautiful. Oh, we have a bird here. A lot of communications coming forward to you. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people talking to you, a lot of eyes on you, or just a lot of spiritual messages coming through for you. Okay. We have dreams are for chasing. Number 65, number 11, make a wish. Let's go. All right, y'all, let's go. Your dreams are coming true this month. That's all I got to say. Chasing adventures. You've been on this journey. And now this journey is giving back to you. That's all. And it's giving you flowers and rings and promises that'll last forever because roses are forever and so are rings. So this is a long-term thing, a long-term blessing and opportunity that's coming into your life this month. Congratulations. Okay. We also have this pin, the flamingo. I just feel like you're just going to, like at the end of the month, we already saw that you're going to be able to relax and not be in your head. You're just going to be standing there like a flamingo, taking your dip every now and then. Like, I'm pretty, I'm cute. I did my job. And now I'm at the beach sipping my martini. Okay. Congratulations. All right. You got a good month coming up. Everybody jealous. Okay. Pile 1 and 2. They could never. I love them. But they just weren't ready. Okay. Let's get you some letters. You're not going to be able to see them, but I'm going to call them out for you. Okay. We got S, PB. So PBS, some of you guys go watch some children's stuff. Get your imagination rocking. Okay. Really dream up what you really want. Or hang around some kids. They will help you imagine some things. Okay. We got some more P's, X, K, C, another B, A, another S, and a V. Okay. So someone's name could be KB or a nickname could be KB. Someone here could be called Papa or Pop. Somebody's sick of the BS. Somebody is into audio visual work. Somebody's getting a brand new car. We don't have a R out here, but good enough. Somebody, it might be graduating. We got caps out here, maybe caps and gowns, things of that nature. Somebody could have a white Camaro. I just saw one of those pass by, and I have this theory that my soulmate drives that car. Not specifically that car. I just feel like the person in that car is the soulmate, right? Okay. You guys might be delusional like that too. So what's up? Other than that, I think that's all we got, y'all. You guys are having a great month. You don't have that many messages because it's up. It's up. Okay. I love y'all so much. I can't wait to see y'all in the next reading. Remember, if you want to book a reading with me, you always can down below in the description box. If you want to read, I'm on Threads. And if you just want to see, I'm on TikTok. Okay. I love you. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Have a great month.